Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology, Commander. Dr. Richard Tygan, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander.
Greetings, Poofarians. Welcome back to another episode of XCOM. We have to start some new research. And let's do the... We got some alien biotech. Having successfully conducted the traumatic procedure required to remove the chip implanted by Advent, we now have an opportunity to study the inner workings of the device to gain a better understanding of their motivations. Or we could go for the hybrid materials. The Advent bodies we've recovered so far are shielded by a fascinating combination of materials, some more common than others. By studying the underlying alien technology, our research could lead to vast improvements to our own equipment. Interesting. And we got some modular weapons. The magnetic rifles used by the Advent forces are incredibly complex weapons. The rifles themselves self-destruct when their original operator dies. But with a little effort, we might be able to use any recovered parts to improve our soldiers' own weapons. Yes.
I do find that area of research to be among the more intriguing options available. We'll begin work immediately. I'll send word when a complete report is available.
Okay, thank you, Tygan.
The aliens have considerable resources at their disposal, but we've still managed to do reasonably well against them, despite our own limitations.
Sure. Now they want us to go to the engineering lab.
Commander to engineering.
Okay, reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander.
Does this mean that we have to build items already? Nope. Not interested yet. I'm sorry.
You lived in one of the colonies for a few years before linking up with Central, right?
Yes, one of the advantages of working with Advent. On the surface, it was very comfortable. But there was a price for that comfort.
The millions of people in those cities don't seem to mind all that much.
Yes, but Advent is always watching. Between their forces and the aliens themselves, they see everything. Not to mention the automated systems. There's nothing quite like providing identification to a lamppost.
Identifying a lamppost. Whatever. Let's take a peek at the bridge.
Commander, good to see you on your feet again. Welcome to the bridge, the nerve center of our operation. The aliens have our entire world in their grip. Advent controls everything. Government, communications, industry. Not to mention the military. And it's on us to take it all back. Resources and time are tight, Commander. It'll be up to you to decide how to best use both. The ship is yours.
Thank you very much. I'm not sure if it would be smart to leave the ship in my hands. Anyways, we got a rumor. Intact structures. Commander, after our recent success, members of the Resistance in New Mexico have brought us reports of activity that we may want to investigate. It will cost us 4 days, but we get some rookies.
Avenger plotting new course.
And this is basically the entire map screen. This is where it all happens. Several things will pop up and then we get some options to do something with it. So let's start this, can we call it mission? It's like 4 days.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander.
Great. Let's assign a new research. We've had the troops digging through scrap piles and looting corpses, and at this point it's safe to assume they're on constant vigil for anything we could use to improve our gear. All the raw materials in the world won't mean much if I can't find a use for them, but I think this modular weapon system is a good start. Having pushed our existing designs about as far as I thought possible, the integration of a few key alien components provided the much needed stability we've been looking for. With these modifications in place, we should be able to attach larger upgrades for even more firepower. The troops will like that. It sounds amazing. Okay. But can we build the magnetic? Oh, that will take 28 days. Let's not do that. Let's go for the hybrid materials.
I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
Alright. Thank you very much. Let's head back to the map. Bridge. Okay. One more day. Many of the buildings in this area are still intact, so we broadcasted a wide area signal in the hopes of contacting possible survivors. A small group of people cautiously emerged from an old warehouse and expressed interest in joining the resistance. So we got a few people, a few rookies, that I will rename eventually. Toby Brooks, Anastasia Petrova, Paula Anderson and Klaus Weber. You will no longer exist once you get a specialty, that is. Hey, we got another rumor. Settlements. Commander, after our recent success, members of the Resistance in New Mexico brought us reports of activity that we may want to investigate. That's the same text as the other rumor.
Avenger plotting new course.
But a reward this time are supplies. And supplies, besides a very supplying thing, haha, they will help us with materials and building weapons and everything. Great, new target acquired. Oh, we've acquired a new target for our guerrilla operations against Advent, Commander. Let's review this. It's difficulty easy. We gotta recover an item from the Advent train. It's called Operation Moonblade. Well, you know what? Let's do that in next episode. So I want to thank you for joining me on this trip. Don't forget to click that lovely subscribe button. And if you liked the video, leave a thumbs up. I hope to see you next time. For now, I, Buffet, salute you.